honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King was a national icon in the civil rights movement. He fought for equality. This morning, we are learning from the Census Bureau the Quad Cities is seeing a decline in African Americans living right here in our area. So the question is, why? News 8's Kalia Patterson joining us live at the MLK Center in Rock Island this morning. And Kalia, you spoke with community leaders about the state of inclusion in the Quad Cities. Good morning.
And good morning. Today, the MLK Center will host its 40th annual memorial celebration and award ceremony where community leaders and students will be awarded for their work in service. And I did speak to two of those speakers, and they say although the Quad Cities has come a long way when it comes to diversity and inclusion, they have a long way to go. As of 2021, the Census Bureau stats show thousands of African American residents are moving out of both Scott and Rock Island County. There's nearly 1,500 less African Americans living in Rock Island County in 2021 than in 2020, and more than 2,500 in Scott County. Gerald Jones, the executive director of the MLK Center, says the community notices racial disparities and are having conversations, but it's time to act on them. He says policies that accommodate all cultures and attack systematic racism are needed on a state and local level. And Ladrina Wilson, CEO of the QC Chamber, says for businesses and companies, inclusion in the hiring and managerial space is essential.
Coming up with some strategies, goals, and priorities around how to diversify their supply chain, how to diversify their procurement, how to diversify their hiring, with the intention of looking at those populations that have historically been locked out and making sure that they don't have barriers in place that are prohibiting or reducing the likelihood of people seeing themselves in certain jobs or certain opportunities.
The MLK celebration will be here at the MLK Center in Rock Island beginning at 10:30 this morning, and it's the first time that they've had it in person and open to the public since the pandemic. And back to you.
All right, Kalia, thank you.